Deep in the desert, true danger remains invisible. Under ultraviolet light, the scorpion reveals itself in an eerie fluorescent blue. This is the Deathstalker, one of the most lethal, highly specialized arachnids on the planet. A single strike from that curved barb delivers pure agony. For a human, the venom causes paralysis, respiratory failure, and death. Every instinct tells us this creature is a biological killing machine, a nightmare to be avoided at all costs. Yet researchers are tracking these exact scorpions down and bringing them into high-tech, sterile laboratories. Using precise tweezers and tiny electrical pulses, technicians manually milk the scorpion. The venom is extracted one microscopic drop at a time. Collecting enough for a single gallon would take years of labor. That gallon is worth $39 million, making it the most expensive liquid on Earth. Risking lives and millions of dollars to harvest a neurotoxin specifically evolved to end them seems like a paradox. That paradox is resolved within the scorpion's complex molecular chemistry. Zooming past the liquid drop to the microscopic level reveals why this substance is so prized. Deathstalker venom is a cocktail of poisons, but isolated within that mix is a single protein called chlorotoxin. Most of the toxins in the venom act like a biological wrecking ball, short-circuiting the human nervous system indiscriminately. Chlorotoxin behaves differently. As it moves through the body, it bypasses healthy human tissue entirely. It does not interact with normal cells. It functions as a biological targeting system, silently searching for a very specific prey. That target is human cancer. Cancerous tumors grow with chaotic, irregular edges. They sprout branching spikes that make them incredibly difficult to distinguish from healthy brain tissue. This diagram shows the specific interaction. The chlorotoxin protein docks onto receptors found exclusively on the surface of these mutated cells, forming a precise biological bond with the cancer. Researchers can now synthesize this protein and attach a fluorescent chemical dye to it. Once introduced to a patient, the previously invisible network of tumors is illuminated, shining clearly against the surrounding tissue. Humanity has taken a naturally evolved weapon of death and reprogrammed it into a medical tracking device. This discovery has changed the landscape of high-stakes brain cancer surgery. Surgeons face a brutal challenge. Leaving a microscopic trace of a tumor causes a relapse, but cutting a fraction of a millimeter too deep destroys vital brain function. The glowing chlorotoxin paint provides an illuminated map, showing the surgeon exactly which tissue to remove and which to leave behind. This level of precision preserves neurological function and directly saves human lives. The $39 million price tag represents the cost of absolute certainty in the fight against an invisible disease. This narrative forces a reevaluation of creatures we once dismissed as purely predatory. Human ingenuity has taken an evolutionary masterpiece of death and used its unique properties to heal. In its natural habitat, the Deathstalker remains a small, unfeeling part of a vast landscape, unaware of the potential it holds. One of nature's most efficient executioners has become one of humanity's most important lifesavers. We've reached a point where the most effective cure for our darkest diseases is found within a literal nightmare.